Hello folks, and welcome back to SnowRunner, the speed run I'm attempting. So in the last episode we went up here and we finished a mission to cargo container up, and now I have some watchtowers to get. So I have the watchtower here, I've got one here, one way over here, and one over here, and those should open up a couple of more missions for the scout. And I also have some trailers to get out of here and get those back over here and get them sold so that we can finish Island Lake and move on to Drummond Island. So right now let's jump in the Chevy and we'll get it fired up. Come on. And we'll go get these watchtowers. So the first watchtower will be over here. Easy over this stuff. First watchtower will be over here where the Navistar is. And the reason I am using the Chevy instead of the Lodestar, Lodestar would be easier and be a little bit better to get some of these, but there's one Lodestar can't get. It is too big to go through. Might as well fill up the fuel while I'm here. There's a couple of rocks I got to get between to get to the watchtower, and the Lodestar is just a little bit too wide. I have the V8 engine in here. I think it's the V8. Yeah, 5.0. Which makes the truck a little bit squirrely. It's a little bit too much power. Usually I run the next engine down. But with the speed run, I wanted the extra power. And I believe I should have stuck with the normal engine that I use. So I think it's just a little too much power. So right up here, yep, there's a watchtower. So this is the area that gives the Lodestar a lot of problems, because it's just a little bit too wide, and the Chevy fits through there pretty good. Now there is another way to get to it. You can actually come up here where I dropped this stuff off and come around this way to it. And I don't like this road. Every time I've come down this road, I've ended up flipping trucks over, because it's not a very nice road, so it's just much easier to do it that way. So our next watchtower is, come on. So down this road I need to make a right and then make a left through the swamp. And I think there's a mission up here that I can accept once I get the watchtower. I don't remember what it's called. For some reason I'm thinking it's called Little Help from Friends. So I can either go this way or I can go this way. And usually that way turns out to be the better one. That way I can discover the fuel trailer over here. And it is muddy. Reduce my wheel spin a little bit. So this is a trailer that you can keep. Yep, a little help from my friends. So this one is, yeah, that's where I've got to go up in here and hit all these points. And I think there's another one here somewhere. I forget where it's at, but it'll also take me in the general direction. So my watchtower will be up here, I do believe. Let me make sure. And let me also make sure that I'm not missing any trailers. I may have to go up in here for a mission. I'm not sure. Oh, nope. I took the wrong path. That's the path I want. Keep it in low gear. That way I'm not going too fast through here. I think I'm okay now. Yeah, I should have waited another second. Upgrade, that's what it was up here. I knew there was something up there. So let's go up here and get the upgrade, see what it is. Did I miss it? Oh, I came back out the road I was on. That's okay. It'll allow me to go up the other road. So let's make sure I can hit that other road, and it is right there to my right. I had thought about bringing the Apache over here and using that to open the watchtowers, but it is back in the garage. Or no, it's up near the farm. So that would require me to drive all the way over here, and that will slow me down. Slow down my progress. So what upgrade were you? So race suspension for, oh, the Kodiak. Yeah, I don't really care about that one. I'm already over here. But I'm a little short on gas. I know that there is a fuel tanker here. Yep, right there, a fuel carrier for the Scout. But I will have to be able to reach it. So I think what I would do is go back, refuel, and then go around the bottom road. Because I only carry an extra half a tank of fuel in my cans. Carry 11 gallons. And I'm not too worried about engine damage now, because engine damage will reduce some of the power. And right now I think I have too much power in here. Suspension damage isn't too bad. I don't know if I even have repairs on this truck. I think you only get repairs when you have the stuff in the bed. Yeah, the only repairs I carry are 4 tires. Alright. So I'm here, and the best thing to do is go back out to the road. my winch. Let me save a little bit of fuel. And now I'm wishing I had the lodestar out here. And I have no idea why it said that I was on hard ground, because none of this out here is hard ground. And unfortunately, I can't hook up to that trailer. So I need to go out this way. If I'm not mistaken, there's another upgrade over here. I'll have to go through the woods. There's my watchtower. But I don't think it is one that I need right now. Oh shoot. Let's try going up here. That's better. Yep, upgrade location. And I have to go through the woods. So let's mark that. And I should be able to take a straight line over there. I will have to dodge trees, but I don't think it's too bad. So bigger engine for the CLT 9000. So see if I can follow my tire tracks back. Almost half a tank of gas. Kind of forgot there was a road here. And to get to the next one, I'll make a right, then a left, and a right. Head out that way. Whoa, why is that there? I don't know why I would put one there. Must not have been paying attention when I did it. So I need to go out this road. A little bumpy out here. And muddy. So the rest of this road is going to be pretty much like this. Which, like I said before, would have been a good test for the Apache. I just didn't want to spend the time to bring the Apache over here. I'd probably lose 4, maybe 5 game hours. If I can get my fuel to last me until I get up here where it's a little more solid. Because right now I don't want to stop unless I have to. And then I think what I'll do is just go get fuel from that other trailer before I get to Watchtower. To make sure I don't run out. Running out over here would not be good. Let's refuel. That's all the gas I've got left. And because the watchtower's back there and the fuel tanker is right here. So I think that would be the smart thing to do. Just make sure I don't run out of gas. There's my fuel tanker. So when I did my first playthrough, I thought I had cleared everything on this map, and I was just going around because something I like to do is look at the map view, see if there's anything I missed, and I'll basically zoom in and go over all of the dark areas, trying to see if there's any trailers or anything like that. And that's how I discovered this trailer. The trailer that was over in here, it goes right in there, which is that one, and how I discovered this area. So there was a scout trailer there, and all of this area, when you open up all the watchtowers, all of this stays darkened in, and even when you do that mission coming up here, this area will still stay darkened in. So it won't show you there's a trailer there unless you're actually looking for it. Yeah, I should have stayed further on the road. That's alright. And let me see, once I hit that watchtower, I think this is the easiest way out of here with the trailer, so I'm going to bring the trailer back with me. There's my watchtower. It should take a little bit of weight out of the trailer. Whether it helps me that much, I don't know. Did I turn the lights on? Yeah, I did. And the trailer's stuck on the tree. Yeah, here would be where the Lodestar would be better, because it has better traction and it does better in the mud. Plus it also, when you have trailers on the back, it doesn't affect it as much as it does this truck. So it should be my last watchtower. And let's see what we have. So we just have flaming barrels and a little help from my friends. It's the only missions we have left over here. That'll work. So start tracking that one. And I am here, so I need to come up here, go around, and knock that mission out. Even though it's starting to get dark on me. Just not going to make it a very pleasant drive up in those mountains. And what I might do is wait till the next episode to do that one. That way I've got daylight. Because it is a pretty treacherous drive up in there. You have to really pay attention. There's a couple of places where you can easily get off the road. And I do have one nighttime mission that I need to do on Smithville Dam. But I have to wait till midnight to do it. Because as I said, it's a nighttime mission. Timed event. And as soon as you go in it and accept it, it automatically starts you back to midnight. So like if I go in there at say 8 o'clock at night, start that mission, then it jumps forward to midnight and I'll lose 4 hours. And vice versa, if I really wanted to kind of cheat the system a little bit, I could go in there at, I thought about it, I could go in there at 4 o'clock in the morning and it would go to midnight. Then I thought no, because it's advancing time. So I would lose the whole day. Uh-oh. Talking and not paying attention. So I'm going to get this trailer up here to the... Actually, I could go ahead and sell this trailer. Because I do have another trailer. Has a little bit of fuel, and this should be just about it for this map. But I think I'll wait. Just in case. So like I said, that trailer does not have much fuel in it. And why am I doing this? I need to fill up. The other trailer is about out of gas, and Well, I thought I'd need it for the Navistar, but I just thought there's another trailer that I need to pick up that has fuel in it. So that can fill the Navistar up. Oh, there's a lot to think about when you're trying to do things as efficiently as possible and as quickly as possible. I don't want to drive around with empty trailers or empty trucks, or have to drive long distances to do a mission. I think I go up to my, easy now, go up to my next left-hand turn. That should be my way up the mountain. Yep. So that's the first one. And I'll park it here. And we are going to, what time is it? 21:12. So let's get over to global map, Smithfield Dam, and I will go into the garage and get that next mission set up. So all I've got to do is jump in the truck at midnight and make the delivery. It's the timed event. I think it's like more tools or something like that. But I have to go from the service center out to the farm. And that's a pretty good one. It doesn't take that long. It's a pretty good one to do if you are trying to get extra money. And I'm going to take you. And I'm going to pick up a little trailer because it's 3 cargoes. It'd be a lot easier if it was just 2 cargo. Because you could just run over there, do the mission, and then recover back to the garage, run over here, grab 2 more, do the mission again. You can just keep doing it over and over and over. But where it requires 3 cargo, that means that you have to use a trailer. So unless you want a big stockpile of trailers over there, you have to drive back. What's it doing? Okay. There we go. For some reason it wouldn't go to that. I don't know why. So here's where I'll accept the mission. Look at my time. 22, so I've got basically 2 hours. Nope. Okay, I did shut the engine off. We'll go over to the Apache. GMC. I forgot I didn't pull close enough to the GMC. I figured it could drive out this far. And we would start heading this over there. And since the GMC is not all-wheel drive capable yet, I figure it'd be easier just to pull it part of the way. Check my map. Yep, still got time. So there are 3 timed missions on this map, and what you can actually do is do one once you drop off the cargo. You go a little ways down the road and you pick up the next one, which takes you all the way up to the top of the mountain, and then from there you can pick up the next one, which brings you back down the mountain. So I like how they set that up. Makes it a little bit easier. And you know, it gets boring driving from the service center over to here and back, so it's a way to break it up. You can actually do 3 of them and break the monotony, and you can redo them over and over and over again. Let's look at the map. Got a little more time, I can get over to the mud. And I think that'll be good by the time I shut all these off. Go to my white star. Yeah, I'll lose. Yeah, I'll lose 30 minutes, which is better than losing half a day. Alright. So let's take care of this one. So with this mission, you have to do it at night, and it will restart you back at midnight every time, no matter what time of the day it is. The next mission, if you choose to do it, you have to drive up the hill, up the mountain to the very top in first person. Then the next one, where you're driving back down the hill and you're going to that house out in the swamp, you have to drive it without getting too much damage. So each one has their own little quirk. And normally I do this with a blue flatbed trailer, but I wanted to try it with this. See if this might be a little bit easier. And I find it's just easier leaving this truck in high gear to get over here. And 2 minutes 17 seconds. So not too bad. You get some experience points and some extra money. And to avoid trying to back this trailer up, do not go around that side. It looks like you can get through there. There's a little bit of water in there, but that will bury your truck in that water. It's a little pond. So it's located behind those barns. And it is not very fun. So since I did that one, I'm just going to go down here and do the next timed event. That should take me to, probably take me to the end of the video. And it's not too bad driving this truck in the dark in first person. Go ahead and get used to it a little bit. Yep, it's got plenty of lights. So for this next one, I think it's the 2 concrete slabs I have to take up to the house that's up above the, or just past the oh, what do you call it? The warehouse. Man, couldn't think of the name there for a second. Or was it bricks? Let's look. New nest. Bricks. So I've got to take the bricks all the way up here. Glad I looked. How many were there? Need to take 2 bricks. And going under, oh, new nest, that's not it. Oh, 2 concrete blocks. So I actually do not need the trailer. But before I drop the trailer, let's see if there's anything else that I need up there for the super order. Nope. Metal beams for Drummond Island, which I will take those out. I'm not that worried about. Just need fuel and spare parts for Black River. So that'll work. And could take a concrete slab up. I can pick that up here. I should have loaded it up in the trailer. Remove cargo. No. Repack you. And let me look again at this before I get going. Yeah, the metal beam I can get up there, the concrete slab. So if I take the concrete slab up now, then all I have to do is bring a truck from Drummond Island over to there and pick up the concrete slab. So yeah, that will save me time. So trailer, concrete slab. That'll work. It'll slow this truck down a little bit, but not enough to really matter. I mean, I can make that run fairly easy with a couple of minutes to spare usually. And what time of day we have? 3, 4:30, 5:30. It's 2 hours. I should be able to make it. We'll give it a shot. So I got 9 minutes and 30 seconds to make it up there. And time starts now. So it might take me a little bit into the next day. That's okay. Up the hill we go. It's really only 2 areas that'll give you problems, and that's when you're crossing over those rocks where the road's partially washed out and you have a couple of humongous rocks around the corner, and the bridge. Other than those 2 areas, it's just a fairly easy drive up here. Just have to modulate your throttle. And try not to get bogged down. So coming up on the first area that can give you trouble. Whoa, get my camera right. And like I said, I normally do this with a semi-trailer. So that's a little bit harder to keep on the road than this trailer is that I've got on the back. The trailer I've got on the back right now, I don't have to cut as sharp. Three minutes down. Anytime you get to a muddy area, go to high gear before you get there. And what I'm doing is I'm hitting the left bumper when it's in fourth gear and I hear it kind of bogging down a little bit. I'll hit the left bumper and it drops it down to third instead of the automatic transmission waiting till it loses too much power and drop you down to first gear. See, I was getting ready to drop down to first gear and I went to second instead. Up, get off that. Let's go in automatic. Now we can go to high. Almost 6 minutes. Nope, don't want third. Now it's got the power down. Almost 7 minutes, and daylight is upon us. So I would drop this trailer off. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Hopefully it won't roll too far or flip over. I can't worry about that now. Have a delivery. Okay, so road up here on my right. Going to leave it in automatic for now and then go to my left. 8 minutes, I got 1 minute 30 seconds left. And I'm delivering right up here. No problem. So let's get you turned around. Go see what happened to our trailer real quick. Okay, not too bad. I was hoping it would do that. Just go back there and get caught up. Hit the banking and not flip. So that's the concrete slabs I need for the super order. And I will take them up there and drop them off. And I've gone way into the next day. So I'm going to stop the video here. Let me know what you think. How did I do? What can I do to improve? I would appreciate the feedback. And I will see you in the next video. So until then, have a good one.